outdoor world. It's freezing and I'm in my tiptoes, on my tiptoes. It is so cold. But I just needed to breathe the outside world. Guys, I've been sick for 2 days. I've been in my bed, and you know when it gets to that point where you've just been a bit feral for too long, like I've just been living so disgustingly for 2 days, just like eating crap, not tidying up after myself, just being so gross. This morning I have finally felt better, and I'm like, it's time to not be feral anymore. So I've made plans today with my friend Lauren, and I had a reservation tonight that is so hard to get that I'm not missing it. And I'm gonna make myself look nice. Curled my hair this morning, I finally showered, and I just need to put on makeup and feel good about myself, because those 2 days, it was only 2 days, but you know when you're so sick that you just feel so disgusting? It felt like way longer, and I just need to pep up my life, you know? Oh, this feels so good on my face. We're a cute little pair, aren't we? Morning. I'm actually gonna take you outside today. I love you. I love you. Okay, I'm gonna do my skincare. Not that you get. I feel alive already. I haven't even done my skincare and makeup, but I'm ready for the day. It's a sunny day. I got so lucky because the past 2 days were rainy and disgusting, so I was like, okay, whatever, I'll be in bed. And if I had to be in bed on this sunny day, I would have been very upset. I'm going to use some of my favourite LANCôME products. LANCôME have 25% off at the moment, off all orders. And if you spend £100, which is very easy to do on LANCôME, it goes up to 30%, which is so cool. I already sent a link to my grandma, Mama Rachel, because she is on WhatsApp now. Even though she sometimes replies to me on the group and thinks she's just replying to me and that everyone else on the group can't see. But anyway, I told her, time to get your LANCôME. I'm using the Genifique serum. This is super gorgeous. It has 7 prebiotic and probiotic derived ingredients in it, and it really helps to strengthen the skin. This is the product that me, my mum and my grandma use. It's something that anyone can use. It's super light, all generations, and it's such a cult product. I think when people think of LANCôME skincare, they think of Genifique. Now, I love Genifique, and I put it on before my moisturizer and down my neck. But what I love even more, well, that's a bit mean, maybe, is Genifique Yeux, which is for the eyes. This is finished. I literally finished this yesterday, and I have a new one ready for me. This I've loved since it came out, and it came out earlier this year. I think it was this year, you know when you're like, I don't know timings, and it has this gorgeous little metal pipette, so you put it under your eyes. Oh my gosh, it's the most stunning eye hydrator. Oh, it feels so good as well. It's really cooling. If you want to sit there for a little bit, you can do, I sometimes do this. I mean, you've seen me do this in other videos. I'm like, ah, so nice. It kind of works to also depuff your eyes, a little bit of drainage going on, and then I will take whatever's left over on my fingers and I'll put it on my smile lines. And then I'm just gonna leave my skincare to sink in for a little bit and probably make my bed. Let's go make my bed, because I am done being feral. I haven't made my bed in 2 freaking days. Let's do this, because I feel so alive today. I'm that kind of person that sleeps in the bed, but like barely moves, so I never really have to like do that much to my bed to make it. Like I kind of just tug it, you know? Disgusting old tissues. I'm keeping this here just to see how I feel with it on this side of the room, because I was thinking, well, this was originally going to go in my living room, but now I was thinking of putting it here. But I have 4 of them, 4 different ones. So they were supposed to be for the living room, but I kind of like the green vibe in this room. I know green is my favorite color, especially with blues. Right, let's get dressed and do our makeup, because it's the sunniest day. Can you tell how gorgeous and sunny it is? As cozy as this robe is, I'm done. I am done. Done. I was gonna say done as a skunk, but that's not how it goes. It's drunk as a skunk. Do I dare wear light pants? Like proper light trousers? I mean, like, it's kind of a bit summery, but maybe I will. Outfit of the day, very, very simply. Got my little cashmere crop top on. These jeans, which I haven't worn for such a long time, they're from 7. will I change them? I don't know. I don't think I will. I'm gonna try stick to them because it's such a nice sunny day. Like I'm feeling some more summery vibes. I'll obviously put on more layers when I go outside. And I have my UGG slippers on, which I haven't taken off. It feels weird wearing shoes in the house, honestly. Like I feel like a bit illegal, but they are indoor shoes and they're so comfortable. The first thing I'm gonna do is cover up my grey hairs because, can you see them? I'm not sure if they'll pick up on camera, but this is my Indian side of the family. My mum and my grandma have like no grey hairs. Mama Rachel does not have grey hairs, so it's not her gene pool that this is coming from, it's my dad's. And I love them on other people, I don't mind them, but on me, I feel like maybe because my hair is dark, I just don't love them on me, and I just don't like them standing out so much. So I literally colour them in with a crayon. It's like a special hair crayon, and I have to do that like every time I wash my hair pretty much until I like dye them. Let's get ready! I'm so excited for makeup. Foundation, I am using the new LANCôME Teint Idéal Ultra Wear Care and Glow. This foundation is powered by hyaluronic acid and it has like a glow boosting serum base, so it's kind of combining that like skincare aspect that LANCôME are so good at with foundation. This shade is a perfect match for me when I'm tanned. I put on a little bit of self-tan last night because I was ready to seize the day today. This is 330N and it gives like a healthy glow. Can you see immediately, like here, there's the glow, you know what I mean? It has a medium buildable coverage. I still have a bit of bruising around my eye area, like here, and it covers it up. Like I don't need to put concealer on top. You know my problem with glowy foundations, let me tell you. If you're looking for a glowy foundation that isn't light coverage, this is great. And if your skin is dry or dehydrated, this would be perfect for you because it still gives you that sort of like serum hydration, because I've literally been sick. In bed. I'm not going to mention being sick one more time, I swear, but because I have been, my skin is really dry because I literally haven't moisturized my face for 2 days. I always take it on my ear because I go a tiny bit darker in my foundation. LANCôME actually have this thing on their website called Try It On, and you can put on the product on your face. There's like a live camera, which is really cool. So you can get the Teint Idéal Ultra Wear Care and Glow 20% off right now, or 30% off if you spend over £100, which is cool. I can't look at myself with foundation on and no lipstick on for some reason. It's like my lips just need color on them. This is the best lipstick. This is my favorite lipstick at the moment. You've seen me use it so much. Like, how much do I even have left? Oh my god, I've almost finished it. It's like, it's well battered and loved. This is LANCôME L'Absolu Rouge Drama Matte in 510. Like, I know that off by heart. That's how much I love it because everyone is always asking me about it. This range is the best matte range. Like, go and look at this range. I'll link it down below and see if you find a colour that you love if you don't like nudes. If you like nudes, get 510. If you don't like nudes, see what other colours they have and you can use that try on feature. It's like the creamiest, most long lasting. Look how plump it makes your lips look. Like, it's so epic and it lasts so long. Like, this will literally last me till this afternoon. I'm not joking. Oh, I love that lipstick. I asked LANCôME for this because I wanted to try it as a bronzer contour. This is their Teint Idéal Ultra Wear foundation, but I've just got the stick in a darker colour to contour. So what colour did I ask for? So this is 460, which is darker than my foundation shade, because I just wanted a really nice natural, oh look at that, that looks great, a nice natural bronze. Oh my gosh, I picked the shade online. I hadn't tried it on or like on counter or anything, and I picked like the perfect shade. I love it when that happens. That is glorious. I'm just gonna wangle that into my hairline. Talk to me about stick foundations. What do we think? Do we like them? Do we not? I mean, I love it for this purpose, but I've never really used a stick foundation because I'm always like sat down doing my makeup like this, so I don't know. Talk to me. If you use a stick foundation, please talk to me. Ah, that's just bronzed up my face so nicely. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a little bit here and here because I think that will add some depth and look really nice, like just really subtle. Oh yeah, oh yes, that's lovely. That is a great no makeup little tip. Okay, blush. There are very few brands where I love their skincare and I love their makeup. I'm waving this around like a magic wand. Lancôme is one of them. This is their blush in Rose Satil. This is shade number 2. I will leave a link to this down below. This is kind of like the matching shade to my lips, but on my cheeks. It's like a gorgeous pinky nude. I'll do one side and we can compare. Can you see the difference? Should I ditch highlighter today? What do we think? It's all kicking off. It's all kicking off. This is the best waterproof liquid liner money can buy. I have been through 4 of these freaking things. This one is finished. Like, it is done to the zoo. This is a Lancôme Ultra Precise waterproof liner. And I have a new one! I'm so happy because that one is done to the world. And I keep just trying to get other ones, and I always go back to this one. This is such a good one. It's got a little felt pen. I need to get right up in this mirror because I'm a bit, you know, I'm a bit of a situazione when it comes to liner. I can't even talk to you. There we go. Ah, I have missed that liner. It is so black. I love it. Let's curl my lashes. Let's curl my lashes. I am loving the no highlighter vibe. It's giving matte energy. Guys, I used the foundation, and this has happened to me multiple times. I forgot to put on concealer. Like, the foundation is such good coverage that I forgot. I'm gonna put on a tiny bit of concealer just because, like, now I'm like, okay, I feel a bit weird without concealer. But I genuinely forgot to put on concealer. I moved straight to blush. So I'm literally gonna put it here and like almost contour my nose with this concealer. This is the Tainted Doll Ultra Wear Concealer. This is a great shade for me. I can't believe I did that again. That's so funny. I mean, now maybe I should put it a bit under my eyes and I can use it to just clean up my eyeliner. That is so funny. Like, that only happens with a few foundations for me. Ooh, that does look better though. It does look better with concealer on. I'm using the shade 360. In my drawer, this little jingly drawer, I have so many Lancôme mascaras because they are best known for their mascaras. I'm going to use Lancôme Hypnose today. I feel like this is their classic, their OG, but have a look on their website because they do so many good concealer mascaras. That's a new thing. The new product. No. They do so many good mascaras. I love Hypnose, original Hypnose, which is this, Hypnose 8, and I love the Idol mascara as well. I'm going to use Hypnose today. Each one gives a different vibe, you know? I will show you on one eye and we can compare. This is definitely the best for natural daytime vibes. So this is before and after. This is a great time to stock up on your favorite Lancôme products. You can see before and after. I build a lot my mascara. Like, I build up and up and up. We're here for hours. You can do more of a subtle look if that's what you fancy. Makeup is done. What do we think? It's like fresh glam, I would call this. Oh, I think it looks so good. My skin looks amazing. I'm loving no highlighter. Like, I feel like my face looks more natural. This is probably the first time I haven't like slapped on loads of highlighter on top of my blush. But I like how it looks. I like how it matches the lips. Can you see how dark it is now? In the past 2 hours, the weather has completely switched and I forgot what this time of year is like when you're completely at mercy to the weather. By the way, I got my nails done. I'm not into dark nails anymore. It's all about the light vibes for me. So my friends and I made a new plan. We are going for brunch instead of a walk because it is all of a sudden miserable. I'm literally ready to go. I changed into a black t-shirt. Goodbye. I'm still wearing the same jeans, but I just had to put on a long sleeve t-shirt and I'm literally gonna wear a puffer hoodie and a hat. I don't leave the house without perfume. This is Lancôme La Vie Est Belle. I have one in my shroom bathroom, like on a display. I'll show you. And one in my bedroom bathroom because, oh, it's such an uplifting scent. I love it. I don't leave my house without perfume, and if I do, on the off chance, I feel completely naked. But chances are I have a little atomizer in my handbag. Oh, it smells so nice. It's a really uplifting fragrance, and it's a cult classic. Like, if you're a fragrance lover, you should try that. I feel like it's giving me like positive energy today. It's a really positive fragrance on this gloomy, now miserable day. It's brunch time in the rain. I look like a little cherub today. Like a little cheeky cherub, and Lauren looks like a sunny ray of light. This is how stunning my friend looks when she's hungover. I'm sorry, but like, she's like, you don't understand how hungover I am. I'm like, yes, I don't understand. You look stunning.
No one understands.
What?
No one understands.
Like, who looks like that when they're hungover? We're going into Good Life because I'm on the hunt for something yummy. Got a little coconut water. I haven't worn this top out the house yet, so it's getting its first outing, and I put a little triangle bra underneath because otherwise it is kind of see-through and I'm just not the free the nipple kind of gal. And I'm wearing these Monica Vinader earrings, which are some of my favorites on Monica Vinader. I have the matching bracelet, the matching necklace. This for me is like the best Monica Vinader range. And then on the bottoms I have my something navy pants. I might even go no bag. What do we think of this colour? What do we think of this colour? Because this could be the colour that's happening next week, but I don't know. Choosing colours is so hard. Like if I show you this, okay, don't judge me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to pick up another colour today. I'm mentally unwell. 8, 9, 10. 11. No, there's more. There's more. 12. Not even including 13 and 14. Oh, you can't even see this one. See, that's a no. That's a no. It's too light. You can't even see it. I love this color. And everyone's telling me it's too dark, but I want it. I have been loving my sofa, I have to say. I really gotta tell you, this sofa is really, it's been stunning for me. I think I'm wearing my jumper the wrong way around, by the way. So I've had a few questions about addressing this, and I didn't want to just post it on stories because there's just not enough. I just wanted to really go into detail with it basically. And I have a confession to make because this is a bit of a career, it's a bit of a career like roadblock for me, and I'd actually love some of your thoughts and opinions. I never really involve you guys in these kind of things or these kind of decisions, and I felt like now would be a good time because I'm a bit stuck. And this is not an emotional conversation, this is a practical conversation. That's not me telling you, that's me telling myself. My voice has already gone croaky, which is hard because my businesses are my babies. So any business owner will know, like, your business is your baby. I only have a dog baby and he's my baby, but my businesses are also my babies. I want to tell you particularly about Rami because that's what people have been asking me about and where I see the company going and what's happening with Rami. Rami basically came from me. Like, Rami was all my brand. I don't have any investors. I don't have anyone higher up telling me what to do. I'm so lucky and so grateful that I'm in a position to be able to have my own brand that was completely my decision, my branding, my direction, and I'm aware how rare that is. And I think if it was any other brand, if it was beauty, fashion, and I did try and do fashion and like accessories and things, if it was any other brand, I wouldn't be in this position. It's because it was jewelry that I was able to do this. And so when it comes to making big decisions about the brand, I don't have a team or investors or a panel of guys in suits that have done this 100 million times to rely on. It really is just me alone, and that can be really, really lonely. I am used to that feeling of loneliness because of like influencing and content creation. You are your own boss and you are the one making the decisions at the end of the day. But this is really difficult because I feel like I'm running two ships simultaneously, and I don't feel like either of those ships are going at full capacity because I've got one foot on each ship. I'm in a position now with Rami where I either am able to grow the business and scale up, and that would mean taking on investment or getting a board or hiring someone to run the company because my day-to-day job, my content creation, doesn't allow me to run it in the capacity that I feel like it deserves. And I just also want to preface this, is that the right word, by saying please don't pit me against other influencers or creators that have their own brands, because they and I know this for a fact, might not tell you or don't tell you who is behind the brand, who's running the brand, how much investment they have, how big of a team they have. And I can say literally hand on heart that the influencers that are a one-man band that have a brand are less than 5. Like, less than 5, because it takes so much work and it takes so much investment and commitment, and it takes a huge team to have a brand, more so than being a content creator, for example. Or for example, influencers will have someone that owns 50% of their brand but does all the fulfillment, customer service, supply chain, that will take 50% of the business off their hands so that they're able to do the design and the promotion. That's another kind of business model that a lot of content creators have. So please don't pit me against other content creators and be like, well, she manages to do her content creation and have her brand, because you might not know what's going on behind the scenes, or how much of their brand they actually own, or how much they actually run themselves, or the percentage of the day-to-day that they're actually doing. So now that I've said that and got that off my chest, because that is a really big thing. My question to you is, I've hit a bit of a career low for me, where I feel like as I said, I'm running 2 ships and I don't think I'm doing either of them well. So for Raimi, which is my baby, I'm stuck at where to take it, honestly. Like, it's kind of hard to admit that you're stuck. Like, it is really hard. And I promised I wouldn't cry. I'm not crying, because this is not an emotional conversation. I don't know if it's a point where I get investment and I grow the business. I don't know if it's a point where I hire someone to take over the business so I'm able to do the part that I think I'm best at, which is design and content creation for Raimi. I have spoken to investors before, and some of them have quite severe requirements that I'm not confident that I would be able to meet in terms of my personal capabilities. Raimi is an actual brand I'm so proud of. I think the branding is so strong. I personally think the products are stunning. Like, the jewelry is stunning. Like, I love it. I wear it every single day. I'm not wearing earrings now, but that was because I washed my hair. We just started our Black Friday preview sale, and like, products are being wiped, like completely wiped out of stock. Like, we've had to take down products from the website because they're just like going out of stock. Like, every collection we launch is like crazy. Like, every collection we launch, like, I'm just so grateful for the amount of people that love the brand and that are so loyal to the brand. Like, our customer returns rate is so high. Like, I told someone, an investor, our customer returns rate, like, their jaw dropped. And to be quite frank with you, I'm struggling to do it all. I am, especially now when like content creation and stuff is so busy, and I have so many amazing events and brand collaborations. I think I have like 7 events this week. Like, it's amazing, and it's back to normal, like pre-COVID times. And when I started Raimi, it was 2020, and I had a whole year of just being at home basically, and being able to do my content creation, do my influencing side of things, and run Raimi, because I was not really traveling and I was at home for the best part of a year. And I didn't really have the foresight to understand how I would manage the brand if and when life got back to normal. And I think that's why, because I didn't know if life would go back to normal. I would love to hear your thoughts and hear your opinions, because I feel like YouTube is like my safe happy place. I just want to know what you think, really, now hearing all of that. On a lighter note, I'm really excited for this room to be finished, because I haven't been able to actually hang out here. So hopefully it will be finished really soon. I'm thinking like literally next week. And I'm putting all the yellow touches on. Got a little yellow candle here. This is from Casa Carter. Isn't that sweet? And then this is my yellow Trove lamp. I'm obsessed with lamps. And I also saw this yellow jug on Oka that I want to order. I'm really proud of myself. I made it through that, and sharing that with you without crying. That's really rare for you guys. Know me, like, that is rare. I'm a very emotional being, especially when it comes to my flaws and my struggles. So, oh, by the way, I was wearing a Skims crop top underneath this in case you see it, but I was just too cold. Like, my house is too cold. It's too cold. I could never get heating right. Anyone else? Like, It's either freaking freezing in my house or I'm sweating and I'm like, why is it so hot in here? It's getting hot in here. Okay, I'm gonna take my probiotics because I still haven't eaten yet today. Guys, I haven't told you this yet, but really soon, maybe I have, I can't remember. We are going on a safari. I've never been on a safari before. I'm like, I don't know what to expect because everyone literally says safari like changes your life. You don't understand what it's like until you've been on a safari. So if anyone has any tips, we're going in South Africa. And I haven't been to South Africa since I was 2. I actually know the South African national anthem. Sisikalela Africa. See? Bet you didn't think I knew that. Surprise you every day. Cheers. Why are probiotics so rancid? No, this is prebiotics. But they are equally as rancid. Now we have glutathione. So if anyone has any safari tips, outfit ideas, let me know. I saw this picture of Kim Kardashian on safari and I sent it to my cousin and we were dying. Like, is that gonna be us? Also, is it hot in South Africa this time of year? Like, it is technically their summer, but then we go out at 4 in the morning. So is it like cold? Or is it like warm? I want like khaki energy, you know? I want to be like, my friend said she went on safari and she was in her leggings every day and she was like, I regret it. I wish I like dressed up and like felt the safari vibes. I think that is what I'm going to endeavor to do. I hope you're having a wonderful week. It is Black Friday week, which means lots of shopping is going down. So I hope you find and get what you're looking for and like find some amazing deals and bargains. And remember to check out LANCôME in their Black Friday because mwah, you will love it. I will leave links to everything down below and have a wonderful week and I will see you soon. Mwah. Bye guys.